Hello and welcome to part 6 of a so far 6-part series of GTA 3, playing through the whole game. So here we go. In this episode we reach Staunton Island, and yeah, that's a big deal in this game because I don't know, I say we're about maybe 30% of the way through. I'm not really sure, but the game really starts getting harder and harder and more complex. So let's see. So we're here we go. We're gonna play the bank robbery mission, which can be hard if you don't know where the wanted stars are. So I'll show you where 2 of those wanted stars are, and then we do the mission that goes to Staunton Island, I think. And so this should be a short video, but it'll show you the cutscenes and everything. And I kind of wanted to show you how you can get blown up if on the one mission, but I decided I'll show you where I'm talking about the beeper, how you get a message on your beeper and you don't read it, you pretty much get screwed. And this is a part a lot of people who probably bought this game got stuck because they weren't paying attention to that, and they just, back in 2001 there was no internet. Well, there was internet, but there wasn't internet like we have today. And they would just say, "Oh, this game's broken. I can't beat it." Every time I go into it, I go to the dot on the radar, and I can't get past this level. And they just said, "Okay, this game sucks." Well, that's not the case with this game. It's just you gotta be aware of your surroundings. So, enough talking. That's basically what happened. I mean, I'm gonna keep talking, but
Get to the bank on the main drag.
Get to the bank on the main drag. This is the cartel cruiser. It's pretty fast, but it doesn't have a lot of help, which kind of makes it a bad vehicle for this mission.
In and out in no time.
All units on bank ready to progress back to Liberty Chinatown.
So basically, with anybody who worked for the mob long enough, you gotta expect you're gonna get whacked. And for GTA 3, that is no exception. Probably every time I play this, a game like this even, I always wonder, hey, maybe if I go to that little thing on the map, maybe it'll let me finish the mission with the level with these 2 wanted stars, even though it wouldn't be realistic. Some of the earlier missions you can do that, but in like a really high profile mission where you're robbing a bank or something, like this one, it never lets you. So, of course, it's better to be safe than sorry, but if you, if you always do that, if you always go and say, I gotta lose these stars, is probably the best. Well, probably the most realistic way to play, but it's not the fastest way to play. And here I'm looking for the wanted star. I'm not really sure where it was. I remember I saw it earlier back here. And I'm like, yes, there it is. And in in this one, even though if you get anything past 2 stars and above, they stick. But if you get rid of you know, your 2-star, your 3-star, or your 4-star, or 5-star, or 6-star, yeah, it really goes that high in this one, then you know, you can lose it. You can just lose that extra star. But of course, I ran somebody over before this checkpoint thing, and I gotta go back. I gotta run away from it and lose it again. And we finished the mission, so we'll let you watch. Imagine if I flipped the truck over there at the end of the mission like I've done in so many missions before. Bam! Truck blows up, the guys don't even get out. Mission failed. How would that is? So at this point in the game, I pretty much have enough money to buy whatever I need for a long, long time. So it really pays to do these missions, because then you can kind of mess around with your extra money. Of course, when you beat the game, playing it just feels meaningless, but that's a fair trade with a game like this, kind of like a masterpiece. Yeah, that's
it's my favorite cleaner.
Here, let you watch.
I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Yeah, if you ask me, that whole cutscene is a little fishy. He's asking you, okay, we killed a guy in this car, and then we just left it in an alleyway somewhere. You gotta pick it up, and you gotta, ditch it. Well, I mean, I guess I did that earlier in a different mission, but come on. Like, now I'm taking you guys on bank heists and stuff. I'm not just some little errand boy. You know, what are you doing to me? Oh yeah. Yeah, before I cut for that cutscene, I was gonna say, that's the spicy meatball. And that's the pager. It says, this is Maria, the car's a trap. Meet me at the slip south of Callahan Bridge. And that's really important part of the game right there.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. Look, this is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we can trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
That's Asuka. We start doing missions for her, and yeah, this is a big deal, because you see that bridge there. You finally, after this mission, you unlock the repairs to it, and you can start wandering around most of the city. So it's a really big deal to get this far, at least. And you might also unlock the next ammunition store, which has more guns and stuff, so it's really cool. You can find more hidden packages and blah blah blah. So I made this video kind of short, just to make this a little milestone as to you know, the importance of the game, blah blah blah.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
I think I know some cats from Belleville, Illinois. Or is that Bellevue? I don't know. No, I think it's Belleville. Yeah. I just did that little dance just 'cause, you know, just to spice things up a little bit. I just did a little dance around that band. Oh no, it's a stinger.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
We got traffic going back through Staunton Island. Yeah. Anyway, this Stinger is a pretty fast vehicle. I'm not really sure the history of it in the GTA franchise, but this is one of the earlier 3D games that and I'm not sure where it is today. This is its Saving is really important in this game. If you don't save, you're not gonna even want to play the game again. So here I'm going to the save point, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.